January is Radon Awareness Month, but what exactly is radon and how can we keep ourselves and our loved ones safe? Licensed Home Inspector Eric Lipkin joins us for ways to keep our homes safe this winter. Great to have you back, Eric.
Good to see you, Ashley.
Radon is something we don't really talk about, at least I know I don't, and I wouldn't always think about it being in my home. Let's talk first about what exactly it is.
Sure. Well, radon is a naturally occurring soil gas, comes up from the ground. The thing is, it's colorless, odorless, tasteless. So you don't know that you have it.
It's very scary because it can be very, obviously, insidious, and it can do a lot of bad.
Right. Yeah, it's the #2 cause of lung cancer in the U.S. They attribute about 21,000 deaths a year from radon gas.
So without making people too scared, let's just explain. Actually, let's look at this diagram right here.
Sure.
And this shows exactly how radon can get into our home.
Yeah, there are many ways it can get into the house. So cracks in the foundation or walls, it can get up through sump pits, around pipes. Any kind of penetration in the foundation is a way for the gas to enter your home.
Now, I'm sure the people at home are thinking in their heads right now, well, how do I know if I have it? How do I test for it? How can people do that?
Sure. So the only way to know if you have high levels is to test, right? So if you own the home, you can test yourself. There are kits available that are EPA approved that you can get online or even through Home Depot and that kind of a place. Mm-hmm. Or if you're doing a real estate transaction, you can have a professional do the test for you.
Okay, and that's important to ask for. You
Yeah.
want to make sure that you know what you're moving into.
Exactly.
Or what you're living in now. So what's that test process like?
Well, it needs to be in the home for a minimum of 48 hours. Depending on the kit you have, sometimes you mail it in and get the results within a week. Or if a professional does it, we can get you the results the same day that we do the test.
Now, who should do this?
Every home in the U.S. should be tested. That's what the EPA recommends.
And how often? Every year?
They're saying every 5 years,
Okay.
depending on whether you've done any major renovation work.
Right, and kind of made
Changes.
Right, exactly. Made it a little bit more exposed.
Especially structural foundation type
Makes
changes.
perfect sense. Let's talk about a couple myths. So
Sure.
one house on a street could have high levels of radon while the one right next to it may not have any.
Right, that's probably the biggest myth that we run into. Well, my neighbor got results back, so I'm just going to go off of those. It can vary greatly, depending on what kind of soil's under the ground, and a lot of different factors are involved. So you can't go by your neighbor's results. You really should test.
Really good point. Is there another myth that you want to dispel?
Yeah, I mean, I hear a lot of them out there. You know, my house is new, my house is old, my house has no basement, my house is drafty, my house is well insulated. Doesn't matter. The only way to know, you know, is to test, and all homes can have high levels.
Right. So, I mean, bottom line, test. What have you got to
Exactly.
lose, right? And this is a radon monitor right here. This isn't something that you would get as a take-home test. This is just a monitor.
No, that's
levels.
something a professional would
Yeah.
have. They're quite expensive, but the good thing about it is it's really accurate and in giving you hourly readings.
And this is something that you would use, but for an at-home test, it takes us step-by-step through it and lets us know exactly how to use it.
Right. Instructions would be right on the box. Yep.
Well, you've been coming here every January to remind us about this, Eric. Great to have you back. It's really important, and obviously the most important thing to all of us is keeping us and our loved ones safe.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. For all these tips, again, you can see us on our website, mymassappeal.com.